Gallup poll that was done in 2017 that shows that 68% of Americans agree that terminally ill patients should be allowed to ask for a doctor's assistance at the end of their life. This topic is often left in the dark by many people, and they just put it off and off and off until they have to talk about it. But how would you feel if one of your loved ones was left to suffer until their inevitable death? It's hard to think about, but this is the case for many terminally ill patients today. I'm not an expert, but I've done my research, and physician-assisted death is often brought up in conversation more than you think it would be. This topic isn't brought up by the media either, but I think it could change a lot of Americans' lives and bring them peace of mind. Though there are arguments against physician-assisted death, it has been legalized in a few states and Canada, and they've already shed a lot of light on the topic. First, I want to tell you about physician-assisted death. According to CNN in 2017, physician-assisted death involves a prescription given by a doctor, and that doctor is approved by the state first. Many people believe physician-assisted death is like pulling the plug, but it's nothing like that, and it's much less harsh. Often a debate lies between families and the patient, where the patient wants to take action and their family totally disagrees. Either they're religious or they just have strong opinions and it just doesn't work out. Here is a video about Canada's recent legalization of physician-assisted death. As shown, many people disagree with the law, and so do many doctors. Which brings me to my next point. In America, there's already 6 states and a district that have legalized physician-assisted death: Oregon, Washington, California, Colorado, Montana, Vermont, and Washington, D.C. By passing this law in every state, we are giving ourselves and our loved ones the right to end our own suffering. Sandy Bryden is a person who chose to take advantage of this right just last year. Before she died, she wrote, "I want to live as fully as possible without the fear of a painful death hanging over me." And I think that many of us may feel the exact same way someday. If we can get physician-assisted death legalized federally, we could change the way many Americans feel about death. Physician-assisted death is not a bad thing. If everyone would get on board, life would be very different in America. It gives us the freedom to make our own choices at the end of our lives, and it's a human right. Wouldn't you feel better if you knew you had control of your own suffering? Get in touch with your government officials. If we all did, we can make a big difference.